Okay. It's tough being a designer or an artist. If you're really an artist or a designer, I'm not referring to the creative process or the creative part. That is easy for us. But to become whole, when you incorporate the part they call business, somehow being an artist and trying to be a businessman conflict with one another because, in my experience, I believe it's because the moral principles are very different for the objective of each of those two professions. An artist, we take pride and we strive to achieve righteousness. So it seems that we're obligated to being honest, fair, and just. And somehow, I believe it's the exact opposite for achieving success as a business person. I've always had a big conflict with that. Being an artist and trying to be a business person doesn't work for me. But I keep giving it a shot because inevitably you have to earn a living. You have to make money to live in this world where the most successful people at making money are the most dishonest, the most unfair, the most unjust. So I have to find a way to become so good, so important at being an artist and a designer that it supersedes the need for me to achieve my goals as a business person by being unjust, unfair, and going against the righteous qualities that I tend to uphold. I just finished building my website, www.thegarbagegallery.com. That was pretty challenging because it's a lot of technical know-how that you might not have as an artist that goes into building a website. So you have to have this patience and going to learn what it takes to build a decent website. And I still haven't achieved any sales from my website over the years. But I do believe that it has nothing to do with the quality or how good I am at building a website. At this point in time, I think it has everything to do with marketing. So now, as I rebuilt my brand, Sir Benny Miles, I started with, developing a small group, a small collection of pieces that I really like, taking pictures, of course. Can't feel like something in my throat. Can't build a website without decent pictures. I bought me a nice Canon camera that I really hardly use. And building a website. From there, I plan on engaging in some creative marketing strategies, which primarily includes making videos such as this one, where I can really let people get to know me personally. I plan on producing a series of videos documenting my progress, sort of like a docu-series on me as a fashion designer and an artist, going through all of the stuff that I've been going through that I think people would take interest in. And I'm assuming this will build me a following, a respect for my art and my craft, which would result in an increase in visits to my website, which will ultimately result in sales. This is my strategy. I'm putting this together now. I had to start from somewhere, so I'm starting with this video. And I have so many things to do. And I have to do them, and I have to get organized because I'm on a timer. They fired me from my job at New York City Human Resource Administration, so I won't be able to lazily sit back and rely on that little bit of income to kind of help me afford life. But I do believe everything happens for a reason. I'm very spiritual in that way. And so, although many of my friends and family kept pushing me in this direction towards getting back focused on my fashion aspirations, I've always procrastinated because I had that little comfort zone. But I think now the ancestors in the Most High has given me no options. So now I have to focus very seriously on everything I know with fashion and art to earn a living to afford life. So it won't be so much a thing that I do for fun and enjoyment. Now it's really business. So follow along and be a witness as everything involved in this process will evolve, progress, and improve. This is what I've noticed throughout my life happens when you consistently engage in any task, which I'm going to do here. Sir Benny Miles, the Garbage Gallery, Wear Happy Clothes. Yeah.